Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're back at it. Snake Pass 2017. So if you recall last time, I absolutely got annihilated and just completely failed at the end of this level. So I was like, you know what? F it. This level cannot get the best of me, and I'm going to go ahead and take it on. So this game is something that I meant to practice in the meantime. You know, I was like, oh, you know what I'll do? I'll practice this, come back better than ever. People will be like, wow, that dude is really freaking good. Turns out I didn't end up practicing at all. Just kind of sat around, you know, did absolutely nothing. So that's okay. That's okay. I think one of the weirdest mechanics in this game, and if I can continue talking about weird mechanics, I mean, this whole game is a strange mechanic. I think in general, a good mechanics, is that when you slither, you have to like worm back and forth to go faster. It's very strange, and I don't know if I quite like it or not. Ooh, gold coin though. I do like that very much so. I wonder if there's another one up there. Oops. It's still I still get trouble from. Lift me up. Lift me up. No. Turn around. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Anything? Don't tell me I came over here for nothing. Okay, that's all right. So the bird like lifts you up, but not very much. It's like a little helper. Woo! Ha. Joke's on you, Noodle. You're getting all freaking out. Oh, the loading screen before this said that Noodle cannot drown. So I was something I was a little bit worried about with all this water. Oh gosh, close-up camera. Close-up camera. Did I change something? What in the world is going on? Jeez. That was weird. Oh man, these gold coins are just ripe for the picking right now. So I still haven't quite figured out the save points and kind of how they work. So like this one is the one I was on. I can go back to it here and then hit it, and I think that ends up saving. You know what? Let's check. You know, this is what I live for. I'm an experimenter. I hope. Please don't be a really bad ending for Toxics here. You know, I just started. I'd love to just. Oh, see, look at this. Aha. This is why science exists. You just saw it. Remember that guy, Albert Einstein? Well, I'd say this is... Yeah, Albert Einstein's a bad example, to be completely honest with you. But suffice it to say, I am Albert Einstein. That's what I'm trying to get at. Who's the guy that... I'm not going to say it. It's in bad taste. It's in bad taste. I absolutely stopped myself there. Well, look at this, though. I love... Just look at... Oh. Oh, jeez. Slithering yourself off there, buddy. So the save points must be like, they must have like you only activate them a certain amount of times per couple minutes, or maybe there's something to do with like how, maybe there's something to do with like how frequently you can do it when you have like, when you're getting bubbles. Oh my gosh. Is this a tunnel? Yes. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, I am zooming up that. What in the world? Get a save point. Oh, I already got all of them? Well, let's go down here. See what else we can get. That was crazy though. I feel like there's gotta be something over here. It's been a while since I've played like a true classic puzzler. Oh, see now, here's where I'm curious. So there was a save point up here. Oh, I see a bubble over there too that I didn't see before. So now, okay, so I can hit that. That looks like it's saved it, so I can go get this gold coin here easily, or sort of easily. Oh. No. Oh yes, scratch your back on the tree. Feels good. Keep doing that. Help me, my friend! I'm falling to my death. Wow. Talk about traumatizing. Little hummingbird was just like helping out his friend. He's like, oh, let's get this gold coin. That sounds kind of fun. And then his friend just perishes, completely falls to his doom into a never-ending abyss. Speaking of which, where are we? Like, we are so high up in the sky right now. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. You just need to lift us all the way back up. Look at him. He laughed at us. I pushed for assistance and he laughed. This is a really tough one. This is about to go full Trials HD right now. I don't know if any of you watched some of my Trials videos back in the day, but boy, those were some... I mean, people might have thought I was exaggerating because, you know, oh, look at this guy, he's playing, he's on a YouTube channel, and he wants it to... Oh, man, this is... Calm, patience. Breathe. Breathe. Yes. Yes, breathe. Back to Trials, and not the issue at hand. That game was one of the few games that really got to me. I'm usually a pretty, if I can say, calm video gamer. Oh, here we go. Come on. No. Okay. Calm, patience. Alright, slither. Oh, I only need to tap. Okay, you can let go now. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, please. Okay. We have to go get up to the save point. Yes, but Trials is one of those few games that really puts me in quite a mood. Now, there, you know, I don't know, does anyone have those times where you're just kind of, you're playing a game and it's something like a Trials or like maybe even Snake Pass. I don't know if Snake Pass is really potentially as frustrating. Oh, this was kind of like an obvious little, that I didn't even need to go down that way. Trials is obviously something that's meant to be absolutely enraging. It's meant to knock some years off your life. It's meant to raise your blood pressure. I think, what is that company that makes it? Red Lynx? What are these weird, like, little... Oh, there's, like, weird stuff being ejected from that one. Spin faster! Spin faster! Oh, yes, here we go. Double up the power. I don't know what this does. I don't know, I think it's just the cap. And so maybe Snake Pass isn't one of those ones that, you know, makes you want to absolutely destroy yourself, because it's not made by Red Lynx. You know, Red Lynx, they're sick. They're really sick people. There's something wrong with them. There's something that was done to them when they were potentially small, young children that really scarred them. You know, they were forced to, their parents said, you know what, we love motocross. Their parents were Travis Pastrana, and they were like, well, maybe their parents weren't Travis Pastrana. Maybe their parents wanted them to be Travis Pastrana. And so, you know, their parents worked them raw on the motorbikes. And eventually they just said, F it, you know what? Why should we be the ones who suffer for all this? And they went ahead and started to make Trials, and they laughed. They laughed at our misery. Secretly, they're just recording every single... I'm just going to go straight out. That wasn't even hard. Secretly, they're recording everything that happens in that game. And so whenever something bad does happen, it's just, you know, they have a hoot and a holler. It's truly sick. Oof, we got the serpentine formation. Oh man, got hung up there. Sorry, buddy. Happens to the best of us. I think he's eating these bubbles. Interesting. Maybe these are like some sort of drug. Okay, so I don't want to go over to this because it ends the level. I want to actually get the rest of the stuff. Because I think when you restart a level, all of the bubbles reset, so you have to do it all in one go through. Now that could be wrong. 100% could be wrong. Like, in fact, I'd be willing to say it's more like a 50% chance that that's wrong. But I think it's important for me to double check here. You know, that'd be pretty sneaky. One of the classic things that game devs love to do is to put the collectible right at the beginning of the level. Think he'll never look. But little do they know. Look at that. Just kind of poke his head up. Hello? Any gold coins over here? Ooh, slither, slither, slither. Alright. Climb, climb. Yep, back and around. Up, 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 up. Okay, I see two bubbles there. that I completely missed. I think those need to be taken care of via the slide thing. Or I guess it's a climb up to the slide thing, but come on, come on. I just imagine a lot of grunting noises happening when this snake is going places. How did I get up and in here? Let's try this again. Oh, hey! Was I over here? I think this is where I came down. Yeah, I did. Alright, back. Coil upon yourself. How strange would it be to be a snake? Just think about that for a second. You're literally this crazy animal that has a giant serpentine body, and you can coil around on top of yourself. I don't know. Seems kind of effed up to me. Oh, I also see the other gold coin. How am I so blind? I must have went right by all of these and just completely missed. This is like a classic. You know, I watch a lot of YouTube. I support gaming channels. My absolute favorite, well, right now, I guess I should say, is still Achievement Hunter and Let's Play. Those guys always have such good rapport that it's just hilarious, and I love Michael, and all of them are awesome. I miss Ray, but I love watching those guys, and so I watch them a lot, and I'm always curious. I'm always curious what it'd be like to be able to, you know, make movies literally for your living. I just do it as a hobby. I don't get very many views and anything like that, but it's always been something that seems like a dream come true for me. I'd love to do it. I'm sure a lot of people would. Unfortunately, YouTube is now just a completely saturated market. If I would have maybe continued from when I first started. Oh, we're diving on this one. Alright, so we got all the easy ones, but now the bubble, or the hard ones, but the bubble now. But if I would have maybe, I see it hidden. If I maybe would have continued when I first started and really stuck with it, I think maybe I could have. I don't think actually gotten big, but maybe just, you know, had a little bit of a good run at it, and I don't know, maybe that would have been enough to kind of get me a good. I don't know. Like, see, that's the thing. I'd be super happy with just 20,000 subscribers. I know that sounds like I'm asking for a lot, but that would be something that would make me, you know, pretty darn happy. I would not be worried about anything more at that point. I would just, you know, being able to have a base of people to comment with and hang out with be awesome. You can get subscriber little games going and stuff, and it'd be super fun. But enough of my ambitions. No one wants to hear about that. No one